Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, what is up? It's your girl Jess, and we're going to see what messages the Most High has for us today. Earth signs, hope all is well in your worlds. Feel free to so you can spread the message for other people to, come across. And what else? Yes, let's just jump right in. I'm just going to use the tarot today. We'll see what comes out in the tarot. I have a few messages before that. So, some songs that may speak to you or have some messages for you. Some I channeled, some popped up on the playlist. I felt like went with this reading, or at least I was feeling called to add it to the list. I have 3 songs from Brandy, and so I looked up Brandy's birthday. Whenever I mention a song from a specific artist, even if you don't listen to the song, I would say feel free to check out the lyrics and then look at the artist's birthday, because usually there's some kind of like correlation there. And so Brandy's birthday is 2/11. So I just figured I would add that as a synchronicity, because that could be a synchronicity you're seeing. And then I just saw it today before I pressed record. So I feel like 2/11 might be someone's synchronicity. And if you're seeing that, this reading could be for you. Let's do the synchronicities since I started there. So you could be seeing 55, 155, 1155, 1212, 1221, 234 or 1234. 66, 77, 88, 121, 122 or 1122, 123, 133, 1133, 202. There goes, I added 211, 212, 222. These are all angel numbers. If you just find that, if I get into the tarot and you feel like this message resonates, if you just happen to see one of these synchronicities, feel free to look it up and see, look up the angel number and see, what, because there could be, sorry, I'm like getting jumbled, but there could be a message when you look up the angel number as well. Okay, does that? Oh, and 144, 1144. You could just be seeing a lot of mirroring numbers right now, like 121, 131, 141, Wi-Fi. I was about to say Wi-Fi. 151. I need to slow down. So some of these songs I channeled, let's just start with Brandy, because I was getting a lot of Brandy. So Brandy, 211. That is Aquarius. So maybe Aquarius is significant to this, or healing energy, renewal, faith, hope. Maybe you're trusting in something right now, or having hope or faith about something. So the songs for Brandy, Have You Ever? I'm going to always say disclaimer. My disclaimer for music is always, if you don't want to actually support the artist, because you may not like every artist that I mention, and I understand, just feel free to look up the lyrics. And like I said, the messages, there may be messages in the lyrics. You don't actually necessarily have to listen to the music, but feel free to. So Have You Ever by Brandy. Wow by Brandy. And then this one was by Jhené Aiko and Brandy. Ascension. Now, I actually looked up all of these artists' birthday. I don't usually do that because I tell you guys to, but Jhené Aiko is a Pisces, so we could have an Aquarius Pisces cusp could be significant, or just Aquarius Pisces. Pisces, I already said Aquarius is like healing energy, so maybe Pisces intuitive. So you could be someone you may be dealing with could be highly intuitive. Don't have to be. Maybe just come across this reading and I don't know, you could just be an Aquarius Pisces cusp, or an Aquarius or a Pisces. Let's see what else. I got I See You by Coco Jones. Oh, I forgot her birthday. I think it was January. So Capricorn could be significant. Now, Capricorn also gives me the devil energy, so addictions and codependency and stuff like that. And I will say something I was hearing and channeling, and I might as well just say it right now, was I heard drug addiction. And then I was hearing real change. So when I went to go type real change, for some reason, real in the letter E typed, and it was like falling right under drug addiction. So I don't know if someone is into, E. I don't know. I feel like this is how you could just know if this is your reading. The things I channel, I don't know. It might not make sense to me, but 222 on the clock right now, and I'm also seeing 44. But it might not make the most sense to me, but whoever comes across this video, it might make sense to. So that could be significant. I'm moving right along. So I said, I see you, Coco Jones. Okay. And then Who Knows by Music or Music Soul Child. I don't know if he goes by Music or Music Soul Child. I don't know what he goes by, but Who Knows? I believe he was a Virgo. And then old throwback from like when I was a child. I don't know. I did Google all of their birthdays. I really can't remember all of their birthdays, but feel free to Google it for yourselves. Why I Love You, B2K. I'm laughing because I don't know. I do think Amarion, what was Amarion? Was Amarion the Scorpio? And then someone else was a Leo. Yeah, and one was a Gemini, I think. So these are just all signs that could be significant, or we're in Gemini season. Gemini speaks about communication, manifesting, mental energy. So just take everything as it resonates. We'll see what comes out in the tarot. Maybe we'll get more clarity. Or you'll get more clarity because it'll speak to you differently than, someone else. Okay, so that was it for songs. Oh, I wanted to say your emotions or someone who's in your energies, emotions could have been running high, especially with this past full moon in Sagittarius. Post shadow period for me is always a bit intense, like pre and the post, but especially with Sagittarius, talks about that temperance, balancing things out, finding harmony within, I feel like. And so you really could still be healing, or you or someone else or both could be healing or purging out things at this moment, and you're being patient for something. So yeah, let's go back to real change. I did hear real change. So maybe you're just transforming, or you're noticing, or someone could be noticing a change within you, or you're noticing a change within someone else. Take everything as it resonates. Or someone's just transforming, and even if you're not in contact with a specific person, maybe they are changing. I know some people don't believe people can change, but people actually can change. Yeah, people change. People can change. Now, whether they do it or not is up to them, but there are people that change, some for the worse, some for the better. Repetitive. I heard the word repetitive. So you or someone, I was getting someone doing something over and over in your energy. I was actually getting more of an energy of someone like repeatedly trying to like tap into your energy. It was like either someone repeatedly trying to tap into your energy, or hexing. It could have just been sent out once, right? But it's just like, it's something that will keep happening like clockwork. So maybe there's a need for you to heal some kind of wounding, so that you don't have to, I feel like, keep going through a cycle, or if someone like hexed someone here so that I feel like it's like clockwork. So like I said, I feel like it's synced up with the moon cycles, especially since we just had that full moon in Sagittarius, and we're approaching a new moon soon. Let's see when the new moon is in Gemini. New moon in Gemini. Hold on. Uh-oh. What did I just do? Sorry, I'm actually, I use my phone to record, and then I'm using it also to search when the new moon in Gemini is 6. Oh, wow. 6/6 portal. Ooh. So I feel like that is definitely a good time to set your intentions for sure. And maybe even to counteract some of the like intentions that someone probably sent out meant to like disturb your peace or hex you. So it can kind of combat that. Because when you're vibrating from a higher frequency and you're on the side of the Most High, I feel like it just negates everything anyone else is trying to like put out there against you. So that's actually cool that the new moon is actually the 6/6 portal. Ooh, definitely set some intentions, manifest, write down your visions maybe. Let's see, what else did I have? I get a lot without the tarot, to the point where it's almost like I feel like I can just deliver a message without it, but we're just gonna see what else comes out in the tarot. Let's see, what else did I have for you? Okay. I also had, you could be seeing feathers and black cats on your path. Now, I know superstitions. I feel like growing up, especially for me, I don't know about you, it was very superstitious to see, is that the right word? Well, people are superstitious, and black cats were actually seen as a negative thing. But when you actually look up the spiritual meaning, it talks about a time of prosperity and new beginnings and growth. It was actually very positive. So I would encourage you, because of course I can list out things that I read up on, but I would encourage you to look it up for yourself, just so there might be something else that resonates with you that I don't touch on and will speak to you a little bit greater than what I can, you know what I mean? Does that make sense? I feel like it makes sense. So you could be seeing, and then feathers, that's just like divine guidance. You're on the right path. That's your spirit team letting you know that they're right there with you. They got you. So all positive things. And what else? And then I got a verse. The verse of the day I felt like would go with this reading, because I was getting a feeling of someone might be feeling a little bit anxious at the moment. And the verse of the day, the Bible verse of the day in the Bible app, I always check it. I still read the word. That's something completely different. Listen, everyone believes different things. So, the Bible verse of the day, I felt like went with, I don't know, it just felt to me like I should say it. So it was Proverbs 12:25. Anxiety weighs down the heart, but a kind word cheers it up. So I feel like I'm being called to say to you that speak kindly to yourself if you haven't been. I'm almost getting a Nine of Swords? Nine of Swords energy, Gemini energy, just especially since we're in Gemini season. Be kind to yourself, be kind to I mean, yes and no. I mean, yes, you should be. Okay, let me take a step back. You should be kind to others, but definitely be kind to yourself. Speak life over yourself. Definitely set those intentions. Like I said, that 6/6 portal is a great time to manifest. Last week, I feel like we're still following the last week's theme. A few signs got this, I believe, air and fire when it came to affirmation. So definitely affirm yourself, mirror work. Especially if someone's trying to mirror you and cause you and like send out, like projections, like projecting their negative energy on you and kind of want you to like take on their burdens. Definitely combat that with your own set of affirmations. And okay, I think that's it. So we can finally hop into the tarot. I hope some of those messages were helpful. And then we're going to see what comes out in the tarot. And then I'll just get a few signs here. We're going to keep it very basic because like I said, I feel like that was a good little bit right there. So feel free to change the speed on the video and, because I take cards that leap, and sometimes it takes a little while. The Ace of Cords. Wow. The Ace of Swords is staring me in my face right now. It's at the bottom of the deck. So maybe some truth and clarity and insight is coming to you, or maybe you already have truth and clarity. I was getting like an energy of breakthrough. I thought I had so we're a collective, right? And I just had sort of a breakthrough moment for myself. So I feel like the collective overall could be having breakthroughs at this moment. Great time to have it. Like I said, Gemini energy, Gemini season, that mental clarity. So maybe you're gaining mental clarity about something, or you will soon. So let's see what comes out though. For Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. I have to remember which signs I'm doing right now. Messages. And we thank the Most High for the messages so far. Anything else that comes out? Yes, something did pop over. I knew it. Virgo, your energy showing up here with the Nine of Pentacles. That is definitely someone that's abundant, self-sufficient, yes, nurturing, caring, loving yourself. It's like you tend to yourself very well. You could be focused. I wasn't going to say, but the focus came to mind. You just know you work hard for what you have, what you've attained in life, but you're deserving of it because you worked hard. You put in the work. So maybe because you put the work in something is about to come to fruition. So maybe you are actively manifesting, or you already set some intentions that could be coming to fruition soon. Yeah, fruits of your labor. Yeah. So I like to read the words on the cards as well, just to see if I pick up on anything else. Rewards, yes, rewards could be coming soon for all the hard work, and especially if you've done some deep healing work, especially with that Ascension song that I was channeling. That actually popped up on the playlist, so. But that is definitely a good song. That song, I would say, is a good song to listen to with Janae Aiko and Brandy. You've done healing work. You've done some sort of healing work. You're ascending. And I feel like you're glowing right now. I feel like the collective as a whole is like really coming into their own and glowing. Yeah. Okay. Beautiful. Now I'm seeing 2, 3, 4. I know I said it. So it's just like when I'm seeing some of these syncs during the reading, it's like, okay, yeah, you definitely could be seeing some of them. Okay. I'm going to look at the time. I want to that's why I'm just like, I'm going to try to keep it towards what I channel. And then, I always drop some songs for you guys. And then the tarot. I want to keep these a little bit more simpler. The tarot expresses a lot. What I channel, I feel like expresses a lot. Sometimes when I get into like clarifying decks, and I feel like sometimes it can get a bit messy, and that's not my intention. My intention is to help you guys move along on your paths, and just when you're in a more positive energy, things happen. I wanted to just say better. It does in a way, in a sense, because good energy can attract bad energy too. You're probably gonna attract good and bad because your energy is so good. But we just want to I feel like we want to keep our vibration high. So I try not to like get into like mess. I mean, intuitively, I feel like you develop your intuition so that the Most High can let you know what's going on. The Most High will give you signs, dream, especially if you see things in your dream state. He'll give you, or source, whoever you believe in, will give you the answers. Your spirit teams as well. So I feel like I can, but it's not. I almost feel like sometimes it's not my job to go like deep into like what the mess may be. Does that make sense? Not that sometimes it's not necessary to know things, I mean, but there's other readers for that as well. So, yeah, so it's funny because it kind of, okay, cards are coming out here while I'm talking. So heavy earth energy right now. It's funny. Who do we have? We have the Five of Pentacles, Taurus. That's your energy, and the Knight of Pentacles. That's your energy as well, Taurus. And then the Nine of Swords popped out. That I did mention that earlier. So some fear and anxiety right here. And then I also, the eight, it didn't quite pop over and it didn't quite fall out. So I put it back in the deck, but the Eight of Swords is right here. So this is definitely some like stuck energy, being stuck in your head. Someone could be feeling stuck in your head now. It's falling underneath the Nine of Pentacles. So that's your energy, Virgo. And I am doing earth signs. So this could be very well be your energy, or it could be another. Just take everything as it resonates. Maybe you felt left out in the cold. You were stuck in your head. You or another could be stuck in there, and someone is stuck in their head about an offer. Maybe we'll see what else comes out. The Nine of Swords is underneath the Nine of Pentacles, though. So I mean, Earth, you're heavy out here, Virgo. Eight of Pentacles. I feel like someone may want to rebuild with you and they're a little stuck in their head about it. I don't know if in the past they left you out in the cold or ghosted, or maybe if this is all your energy, maybe you had a lack mindset, or someone in your energy could have a lack mindset. Take everything as it resonates. Maybe someone did ghost you and want to rebuild. Or this could just be you overcoming your lack mindset and working on that and working on yourself. You could be, now if this is work, I'm getting a lot of pentacles out here, so this could be work. Are you stuck in your head about work? A work situation? Maybe work and an offer. Oh goodness, these cards are flying out. Did it come out in reverse, or the Star card is here? I want to put it back in the deck because I'm not sure how it came out. So I want to honor. So that's just more healing. Faith. Maybe your faith is strengthening at this moment, or there's a need to, because I'm this stuck in the head. I'm seeing good cards at the bottom of the deck when I turn the deck over. I just saw the Four of Wands. You could be stuck in your head about an offer. Oh, goodness. Okay. Stuck in your head, I'm getting about an offer or maybe work. Okay, 3 cards did pop over. I will take them. What popped over first? I think the Queen of Wands. The King. Is it the King of Swords and then the Lovers? Oof. Okay. A lot of Gemini and Earth energy right here. I mean, we have Aries with the Queen of Wands. But we have the King of Swords and the Lovers. I did mention maybe you're about to gain some mental clarity. You're overcoming the fears and anxiety that you may be feeling at the present moment or in the past. I'm just going to say you because, Virgo, you're out here and everything's falling underneath there. It doesn't have to be you. It could be the other person, but I think you're just getting to a space where you're very clear about your intentions. Maybe you're making a head over a heart decision, or is your head and your heart is coming into alignment. About maybe a choice in love, because the Lovers usually speaks of a choice in love. It could be the soulmate. It could be your soulmate. Take everything as it resonates. You could be making a choice about 2 people or just a soulmate. You may want to rebuild with your soulmate. You're making that choice. I really do think you're making the choice, especially since the Lovers is falling underneath the 8 of Pentacles and the 5 of Pentacles. Because I could look at it both ways. I could look at it as coming out of that energy of lack and overcoming that lack mindset. Like you know, if someone did ghost you and you just want to move on. Or with the Eight of Pentacles, maybe you do want to work on this connection and you want to rebuild with someone. It just feels like there's a choice here. And you're gaining the mental clarity to move forward after a time of anxiety. I have to go back to some of the things I was channeling. Let me see. Because I write it down. I don't try to remember everything. And I mean, the further you extend, extend. Maybe you overextended yourself. I was going to say the further you ascend, maybe what once aligned with you doesn't align anymore. And maybe that's why there is a choice of what you would like to do next. The Queen of Wands swung under the Knight of Pentacles. What is that? I feel like you're being brave at the moment. It gives me more of that Nine of Pentacles energy. You're just independent, self-sufficient. But attractive. You know how to attract. I feel like you know how to attract the things you want. And you're focused and goal-oriented in what you're trying to probably create for your life. I feel like you're being brave about something right now. Are you you're determined? Are you determined about something? Or maybe someone's determined, if this is another's energy, maybe someone's determined to rebuild with you and overcoming fears and anxiety. I feel like I said this like a couple of times now. I'm seeing the Hierophant at the bottom of the deck right now. So yes, I feel like someone wants a higher level of commitment. The Chariot behind that. The Emperor. Your Emperor? Maybe your Emperor is coming out of this stuck energy, this rejection, maybe wounding, abandonment wounds. Okay. That's positive. If you have a choice in love, it feels like maybe you do have a choice between two. And well, I have a pair out here. We have the King of Wands to the Queen of Wands. All right. So yeah, your soulmate. Maybe you're both working to overcome some fear and anxiety and maybe trusting more in this connection. Maybe it's a mutual energy where you both want to rebuild. You've both gained some sort of, I did say breakthrough in the beginning. So you've both gotten the clarity about moving forward maybe with each other, because it's falling underneath the Knight of Pentacles, the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands, and we know that's a match. And then I just saw the Emperor, the Hierophant, the King of Swords is out here too. Did we just see all the kings? We didn't see the King of Cups, but okay. Bottom of the deck right now is Page of Cups. Maybe some unexpected, exciting news. I didn't mention it, but I did see the Tower too. So maybe a shift, some sort of sudden change here. Page of Cups to me could be an apology as well. You could be receiving things. You could be receiving that divine guidance, like I was saying earlier, in your dream state. You've intuitive downloads. I'm getting some intuitive downloads as well. That's helping you to gain the clarity and insight to move forward. Knight of Swords is behind that. Yeah, Six of Pentacles. That reciprocity. The Devil behind that though. Injustice. Six of Wands and the Judgment. So victory. Oh, what is this Devil card? Are you and your person just obsessed with each other? What in the world? I don't know. This devil card is just chilling in the middle. Unless the devil trying to chill in the middle to keep it apart. Especially a pair. We know I channel a lot of things for twins just because I am one. So it could be the devil trying to stop this. That devil like energy, whatever that is, addiction. I'm gonna say the actual devil, like entities, forces trying to keep this from coming together. The devil could just be that anxiety and fear, right? Overcoming that. I keep saying it, but take everything as it resonates. In the beginning, I did mention I didn't mention overcoming, but I did say addiction and E. So maybe if someone did have that specific addiction, that could be what that devil card is to overcoming that addiction. If someone's into, I don't want to say drugs, but it could be. Because I did hear addictions in that real E came. So I'm just looking at the spread, see if I'm picking up on anything else. If I might have said it already, I'm just going to say it again. If this person ghosted you, it does look like they want to rebuild. I think I said that in the beginning. King to the, I just feel like you both have clarity on where you guys are heading in this connection. I'm not necessarily picking up on the King of Swords as being another, like a choice between the King of Wands, because it could be. It's because I have the King of Swords, the Lovers, and the King of Wands. Now, we already have the Queen of Wands here and the King of Wands, so that's the true pair to me. The King of Wands could just be another soulmate. So it's almost giving, like I said, I channel a lot of twins. So the Queen and the King of Wands could be the twin pairing, and then the King of Swords could be the soulmate. Doesn't mean that that's not. I mean, me personally, not that it matters. I would choose the twin because that's a divine counterpart connection. But you're allowed to do whatever you want. So because it is falling like that, King of Swords, the Lovers, and the King of Wands, then it could be a choice between the King of Swords and the King of Wands as well. If it's not all just one person, you and another. Let me see what else I could get on this King of Swords. It just feels like there's a breakthrough here between you and maybe someone you have a specific soulmate connection with, whether it's with your twin. I'm gonna say twin, so just to keep things clear. We'll say with your twin. Ten of Pentacles. Virgo energy. I'm not saying all the energy. Have I? So we have heavy Virgo out here, Taurus, heavy Gemini as well, and then Sagittarius and Aries. The Ten of Pentacles. I wanted to see if this is another king because, like I was saying, it could just be you guys both gaining that clarity and insight and overcoming, that anxiety. I want to say depression too. If someone might have been going through depression or insomnia, nightmares, just like mental turmoil, I'll say. But I'm getting the Ten of Pentacles with this King of Swords. So it's interesting. The family, this is the person you have, the family, the overall family stability, just everything with, whatever that Ten of Pentacles is. To me, it's family and stability, but financially as well. Just long-term success. I just want to know if this King of Swords is someone. I mean, it could be. Maybe not for. So here's what I'm going to say. Maybe it's not for everyone. That's not everyone's situation. That there's a choice between a King of Swords and a King of Wands. But if this is resonating with you, then maybe you have a choice between a King of Swords and King of Wands. Again, this could all just be one person, your twin. Let me see. I wanted to see if this King of Swords, that didn't really let me know if it was a different person. I'm just getting that it could be for a few of you because the way this King of Swords, the Lovers, and the King of Wands is here. But the Queen and the King of Wands came out, so that's the perfect match to me. Hold on. I just saw the Two of Swords, so maybe there is a choice. The Temperance. What am I getting here? What am I getting? What am I getting? I feel like you're being divinely guided, of course. Maybe I should do it over the Lovers to see if it's another person. I mean, I guess you would know your situation, right? If it resonates that you may have a choice between two. I wonder if the King of Swords is... That's weird to me. Okay, so the Two Swords did come out. And the Empress, wow. So the Empress, whether male or female, you have a decision to make. Okay. I was like, I don't know why I was going back and forth with that. There's a decision that the Empress needs to make. Either the King of Swords or the King of Wands. Of course, if you don't have another person and you have a twin and it's just you and your twin, I would think that that's your choice, right? But it feels like a few of you may have a choice. And I've been picking up on this a lot. But a few of you may have a choice between a twin and a soulmate. What's interesting to me is that the Temperance and the Ten of Pentacles is with the King of Swords. So not necessarily the twin. Okay, I'm just wondering if you could actually have more stability. And maybe that's why, maybe you know this and you're in your head about it. Maybe you could actually have more stability with the soulmate as opposed to the twin. That could be true if your twin is not, rising to the occasion or ascending the way they need to. That could be the case. Especially now with the Two of Swords coming. The Two of Swords is here with the Lovers. So that's like two different directions to me. That's two different directions with the Empress. That's two different directions. So is there that what's interesting to me is that there really might be more stability on the side of the soulmate. That's a tough decision. The Empress has a tough decision to make, which path, I feel like. But it almost feels like you're being divinely guided toward... That's interesting. What I'm seeing is that you have the decision to make, Empress, but... And that's Taurus Libra energy. Let me say some of the energy out here. I think I stopped that. Where did I stop? No, I said everything. And then now we have... I did say Virgo. Temperance is more Sagittarius energy. Then the Two of Swords is Libra, and the Empress is, yes, Taurus and Libra. Heavy Gemini, Sagittarius, Virgo, and Libra energy. Libra, these are the signs that's really out here. Gemini, Sagittarius, Virgo, Libra. I mean, we have a little bit of Aries, but... Sorry, it's getting dark in here. I need to turn on a light. Wow, Empress, you have a choice. So the Lovers is really actually shaping out to be what it's initially known as in the tarot. A choice in love. There might be more stability, and maybe that's why, if this is you, Empress, the Nine of Pentacles, maybe that's why you're stuck in your head over it about what decision to make. Because maybe your twin isn't ready, and there may be more stability at the moment with a soulmate. It almost feels like you're being divinely guided towards the soulmate, but I would say meditate and pray about it. Don't choose the soulmate because it's like, oh, but you said it was more stable, and just, I'm just saying what I see in the cards. So it's just, Maybe that's why you need to be patient with yourself. You have, it seems like a tough decision to make. Do you stick with your twin, or do you go where there's like stability and I mean, I feel like you know what you're getting right away with the King of Swords. I did speak of head over or a head and heart decision aligned. The King of Swords, disciplined, truthful, honest. Like I said, you know what you get. King of Wands, a little bit more, but that's so interesting to me because that, well, it is your twin. I was gonna say because the King of Wands could be a player, but with the Queen of Wands out here, that's your person. I mean, that's your twin. And the King of Wands doesn't always have to be a player. It's just someone that's a natural born leader, leads with just fiery, passionate. Someone who's, I mean, it feels like everything being upright, it feels like, and now I can see why you'd be stuck in your head if this is your energy. It feels like two really good options though, right? Because everything is upright. I just wonder, does this mean you could actually have more stability with your soulmate because you're in alignment and that maybe your soulmate is actually aligned? At the moment, whereas your twin maybe is still, this is, oh, I would have said this is all you and your person and you and your twins energy if I didn't have this Two of Swords clarifying the Lover's card, because that's clearly to me two different paths, like a decision to make. And the Empress came out with it, so like yes, the Empress has a decision to make. It's just the way the cards are lining up that lets me know that it is two different energies. I mean, we did see the Emperor earlier, and to me, that is the divine masculine. And then we have the Empress. So I would think that the Empress and the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands and the divine mask and the Emperor are the same. I mean, that's your dad. Oh, this is hard. I don't think it's to say that you can't have stability with your twin. I don't think that. I mean, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, you have me like stumped because like I said, everything came up upright. Where was I? Okay, this just got interesting. Interesting. I wanted to get what I can get for the King of Wands, which would be your twin. And the Six of Pentacles came out. So that's reciprocity. That's what I'm saying. I'm not getting a bad energy off of the twin. Maybe your twin is not financially where they want to be yet. Because if this is 6 pentacles compared to the 10, that doesn't mean that the twin can't work their way up, but they definitely want reciprocity with you. Oh, this is a hard choice, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What are you going to do? And that is what this Nine of Swords energy is about being stuck in your head. Are you gonna choose to ghost the situation or rebuild with your twin? Are you gonna, I don't want to say ghost your twin, but are you gonna I mean, this is what I'm seeing. This is what I'm picking up on. I mean, to me, the cards is just like clear as day. I didn't even mean for this reading to be as long as it is, 3:03 on the clock right now, but it's just like, it's throwing me for a loop. So here's what I will say. I feel like your soulmate already has the Ten of Pentacles. Oh, man. I feel like Temperance also gives me that it's guided, it's protected. But that's falling under over your, like I said, I would say that this is all just you and your twin's energy if I didn't have this Two of Swords right here. I feel like you, so to me, it feels like you can't miss. This is so interesting. So maybe your twin is at the 6 and not at the 10, but wants reciprocity with you, and your soulmate has the 10. I feel like that's both stable though. I mean, 10 is just like it's overall stability. It's just like it's here. Maybe it's just the decision like you're going to have to make, whether maybe you want to build a 10 with your twin, whereas the soulmate is just like, just has it. I don't know if it's as simple as that, but it could be. The Temperance is over here with the 10 of Pentacles though. Protected with the King of Swords. I guess that's what's throwing me off too, because to me, the Temperance is like your guides and divine guidance as well. And it just, I don't know, that your guides is guiding you towards the King of Swords. A connection that's I don't know what's going on. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I feel like what I'm saying is what it is. Nine of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, wish fulfillment. I mean, I said Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Cups, rather. The bottom of the deck, wish fulfillment. You have a choice. I don't really see where you can go wrong. I'm not really picking up on what is the worst decision for you. I don't, because... And now I can see why there would be a little bit of over analyzing right here. Because like I said, I don't think it's not to say you can't have stability with your twin. Here's what I will say. Maybe some of you are just completely over your twin and would rather go with, someone that's already, financially abundant and stable and wealthy and disciplined, and your twin, it's that bond, that deep soul connection, that passion. Your twin has the Six of Pentacles, wants reciprocity with you. You can build with your twin. You guys can work your way up to the 10 of Pentacles. It's not to say you won't have it. I think the Temperance is throwing me off over here too, because it feels like it's protected over here. But I feel like your twin you and your twin would be protected as well. So I'm not. Maybe this Temperance is just literally just having patience making with your decision. Take your time making the decision. It doesn't even have to be that one situation is more protected than the other. That doesn't literally make sense, because your twin, that would have been protected, and then unless they've done something that has caused the divine and your guides to be like, I feel like this one is the better option for you, but everyone's situation will be different. I'm not really picking up on that, but maybe someone, I don't know, maybe, depending on what was done in the separation phase with you and your twin, that is divinely guided as well. So maybe temper yourself and take your time making the decision, I would say. This is so tough. Like me just sitting here, I feel like I was stuck on this for the last 15 minutes. Okay, let me... Nine of Pentacles. Why do I keep saying Nine of Pentacles? Nine of Pentacles is out here, but the nine, yes. Oh my goodness. Okay. All the cards of decision making is out here. Let me tell you, because after the Nine of Cups, Pisces energy, I didn't say who. Oh, so Six of Pentacles, that's your energy, Taurus. And then Nine of Pentacles, Pisces, we have the Two of Wands. So yeah, there goes that decision again. Which way are you going to go? What are you going to decide? Queen of Cups behind that. Seven of Cups behind that. That literally the Queen of Cups. You have choices. Ace of Swords. Yeah. What do you want to do? That's literally it. The Queen of Cups, literally the Queen of Wands, Empress, Queen of Cups. You literally have options. That's literally what I'm seeing. It's wish fulfillment. It's your decision. I feel like you can't go wrong because it looks like one, you would have to just work. You guys would work your way up to the Ten of Pentacles. 6 is not the worst. It's not, and it's reciprocity, equal give and take. You can it's just a partnership that you can build together with. Whereas if you just want, you're over the twin flame journey and you just, and you may not be in union with your twin in the 3D, and you rather just have the soulmate. That comes with the stability. But I wonder if the King of Swords, because they're so disciplined, structured, and I wonder if they're just a little bit more strict in their, they could be a little bit more strict in their decision making. I don't want to say, I'm getting the word prude. I don't know, want to say prudent, but could be. Is that the connection you want over the passion? I know they say passion doesn't sustain itself, but if this is your actual twin and you guys have done the healing work, then I think it is a connection that can work. Oh, you literally have a decision to make, Queen of Cups. Male or female. I'm getting female energy though, but only because it's just too many cards of feminine. Queen of Wands, the Empress, the Queen of Cups. It's just too many cards of the feminine having to make. But I mean, flip the roles. Flip the roles. Because I mean, it could very well be a male that has this decision to make, but you have options. Ooh, Ace of Swords. Yeah, and the Wheel of Fortune. Wow, it's literally the wheel in your favor, whichever way you choose to go. I'm seeing the Five of Swords, the Magician, Page of Pentacles, King of Cups. Now I'm seeing the King of Cups. I'm seeing the Hierophant, the Chariot. Yeah, Ace of Cups. Sheesh. Tough decision to make. It has stumped me for now I'm saying the last 20 minutes. I don't know why I got stuck there. I just opened the deck to the Eight of Cups. So what are you walking away from? You're choosing what you're walking away from. Knight of Cups. That's someone expressing some sort of emotion, love. We did see the King of Cups. I mean, we've seen the Queen and the King in the deck. That's a lot of love. I feel like that's a lot of love between two. So to me, that would probably be your twin. Because you might know your soulmate, or you might not know your soulmate. I would think this is your twin, though. Maybe leaving past disappointment, hurts, things that are no longer serving you, any type of abandonment wound, trust issues, maybe healing all that, walking away from all of that, and just being at peace with yourself. Or this could be your person, your twin, wanting to express this emotion and love. Ten of Cups. Yeah, wow. Wow. So now we have the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. Four of Cups. Someone's getting rejected. I don't know who. And the Three of Wands. Yeah, that's looking out to me too. That's expanding. To me, that's almost like a decision-making card too. Foresight. What do you have? The choice is literally yours. This has been coming out for the last week. It really came out today, though. Definitely started with the air signs. So you or your person could have heavy air in your or air highly aspected, I should say, in your chart. In you or their chart, as well as fire. And now this is earth. So it will probably come out in water next. I think water had similar, but not as heavy as it has come out in the other ones. Empress, you have a decision to make. And I've made this video entirely now 3:13. I've made this entirely too long just being stuck at like, wow, stuck at that. If you made it this far, kudos to you. So I'm seeing Pisces, Virgo, Taurus, Gemini, Aries, Libra, Sagittarius, though that very heavy, highly aspected again in your chart or theirs. Let's get a few more signs or seasons. I've been calling it for like, I feel like the last couple weeks that Gemini season, or just like the whole summer, is going to be a major shift in a lot of people's situations here. Let me get a few more signs. That could be you or their sun, or somewhere highly aspected in your chart. You or their chart. You or theirs. You or, goodness, I can't English. Let's see. We have Cancer, Aries, Libra, Gemini. Okay. So all the way up to Libra season, that's not that far away. Listen, it'll be here before you know it. Or just highly aspected in the chart, because a lot of these signs actually came out. Yeah, I think Cancer's the only one that didn't come out, but we did see the 4 cups. Gemini, Cancer cusp could be significant. Yeah, Pisces, Aries, yeah. Oh, we did see Queen of Cups, that's Cancer, yeah. A lot of the same signs out here. Okay. Let's get a few more numbers. Oh, have I been saying the numbers? I guess 9, 5, 8, 9, 9 could be a synchronicity, or 999 I'm seeing. 10, 10 with the 10 of Cups and 10 of Pentacles. 14, 2, 3, 6. Did I say 6 already? 6, 6. I think I said that as a synchronicity too, so. Yes. Let's get a few more numbers. I'm sorry I made these so long. I just got stumped at the decision. You could be feeling stumped right now too. 1, 5, 10, 6. 6, we're in the 6th month. 5, we just passed. 1, we just, all the way up to the 10th. That's Libra season. So October. I feel like you'll be in union with someone by October. For sure. For sure, for sure. You'll be in union with someone in the 3D. I'm calling it by October. Okay, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Thank you for allowing me to read for you guys. Sorry this took way too long. I really just got stumped on the decision. So maybe you're stumped on the decision. Someone wants to rebuild, or you can just choose new. You can choose new, or you could choose your twin. I guess you can't go wrong with either. The decision is yours. Be patient with yourself when making the decision. It seems like you may be stressing over analyzing things, but don't. Just take your time making it. Yeah. Until next time, guys. Bye.